Okay guys, this is cbslink 89. I just want to go over my Dynasty setup and house rules. Again, this is for a player lock system, so I'm going to go through these pretty quickly and then we'll get a little bit of vision of the gameplay. Alright, I am currently in my 10th week with Oklahoma. I started out at ranked 13th, and then I have moved up the charts luckily through some fortunate things that have happened. So now we're number one. I also made a change and went out and changed the playbook. I also changed my quarterback. Bench Blake Bell, as you can see, he's there. These are some of the stats that we're getting, and then, again, this is off of my custom set that you see there. All right, just wound up beating Louisville. All right, so we'll get a good look at should be a pretty good game. I expect it to be a good game. I'm playing at Kansas State, so here we go. Get a good chance to see what my sliders look like in person. Please send feedback on this one. Again, I'm shooting this live, so it's my very first video. Hope to continue on with it. Visiting prospects for Kansas State. Of course, the home players there with Lockett's out, so that's good for me on my pass defense. Again, Blake Bell, he's been benched, so we are going with Trevor Knight, and that's in lieu of Bob Stoops making his decision. So if he's good enough for Stoops, he's good enough for me. All right, let's get a little gameplay action going on here, okay?
Stadium, located in the heart of the Sunflower State, is the site for this college football contest.
This is what I talked about in my settings, and normally I usually do not like to have anybody run the option on me. Again, on the offensive settings, you want to set the tempo to conservative. You'll see that it actually will conserve on time of the game as far as the length. It also plays into fatigue. Alright, player locks in. Sterling Saunders making a good play for a 10-yard reception. As you can see, he's breaking a tackle. Nice replay here. Good separation. DB's not really jumping the routes. Really good pass coverage there. Looks like Trevor Knight might be going out for me. Uh-oh. In comes the Blake Bulldozer. It's a good thing about having your backup that used to be the starter in the season, so really not too concerned about it. Just lose a little speed, a little accuracy. You can see some of the fatigue setting in on some of my guys there. So, again, I believe that fatigue should play a huge role in a college football game or NFL football game, because at any level, once fatigue sets in, it is really hard to operate in a football setting. The majority of your mistakes happen when teams are tired. That's when you can take advantage of both offense and defensive players. So. Audible. Backfire. Again, I predicate my sliders off of good play calling, so you make good play calls, you don't get beat deep. Computer doesn't really take good advantage of you. Quarterback accuracy does play a role. As you can see, my sliders are at 5. So it's pretty much almost what we would call a zero slider in regards to quarterback accuracy, which I like. Just played a game against Teddy Bridgewater where he pretty much ate me up. Again, excellent play call on that time. I guess right. Got my linebacker in there. Tackle for loss. Good old Bob Stoops gave me that kosher donuts. I do like this feature because I think it actually adds to the defensive side of the game. Give you a chance, if you got a great defensive coordinator, it gives you a chance to game plan and kind of know what's going on, and that's also a good part of the game. I think it's a excellent piece that EA has added into this. Excellent throw by the quarterback. He's pretty hot. Alright, so we're going to put a little pressure on him. I had already predetermined to put some pressure on the first down. Kansas State typically likes to run the football. Alright, so we got him deep third down here. I'm going to go ahead and max zone him out. Hopefully my defenders can play against the run. There we go. Also, I've noticed that the fatigue does play a difference later on in the game. I typically try to ground and pound, maximum output on time of possession, keeping their defense on the field, and as the game wears on, those same defenders are on the punt return. So I'm also getting some good returns if I can control the game and the possession field. And again, nice little 5-yard run. Good opening up for the offensive line. And good old Coach Adonis. There we go. Oh, Heupel. Pretty good coach. Oh, bad throw. Trevor Knight, horrible throw. That's just on the quarterback. Quarterback, actually, I put a little zip on it. Should have put some fluff on it. All right, so these are my sliders. Hopefully, we'll continue on with this. Again, you can check me out on the game. All right, guys. Appreciate it. Enjoy.